live session. I'm just unpacking right now all my tarot cards. And today there's something very interesting for you because besides doing tarot cards, I'm also going to look at some alphabets and charms out here. So it's going to be a very, very different sort of reading. Let me just increase the intensity of the light a little bit. Yep, that's better. Okay, great. Let's adjust that. Okay, perfect. So let's see what all the cards have to say. Now, before beginning the reading, I would like to do a very quick meditation to help me calm down my mind. And if you're watching this, help to calm down your mind as well. Okay. So I'm going to take just a few natural breaths to inhale and exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath for a few seconds. And then exhale. So if you're watching this with me, do this along with me. It will help to calm down instantly. And once your mind is calmed down, that's when we will dive into the tarot cards, right? So let's start. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Right? It's always very important to calm down your mind before doing any form of tarot card reading or rather any sort of spiritual practice because you need to have the clarity in your mind. Hello everyone. Hi, welcome. Welcome everyone. I know you all generally have a lot of questions when it comes to tarot, but if you want me to answer any of your questions, highlight them, use the super chat, okay, so that I can view your questions at the top and I'll be able to answer them. In the meantime, I'm going to start with today's reading and see what message, what guidance the universe and the angels they have for you, right? So my guardian angel spirit guides, please come to me. Please guide and tell me for all my viewers, what message do you have for my viewers, please? What message do you have for my viewers, please? Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi. Welcome. If you all have any questions, please highlight them or use the super chat. So your question comes up and I'll be able to answer them. All right. Highlight your questions so you can answer if any of you have any personal questions. There are too many questions, you see, that comes up on the chat box and I cannot answer each and every one of them. So if you want me to answer your particular question, highlight your question or use the super chat so I can answer them. Okay. So what message you have for my viewers? Imagine. Right. What else? We have here soulmates. And let's see. We have round and round. So for a lot of you, I'm saying if you're thinking about connection, if you're thinking about relationships, it's not going anywhere. The same cycle is repeating in your life. The same thing is happening in your life. Makeup, breakup, or, if you've had a bad relationship, that cycle keeps repeating. So there is a cycle here that you need to break in your life, and you can use that by using the visualization technique, by using the law of attraction technique. You'll be able to come out of the vicious cycle if you're feeling that you're not lucky in love. All right. The law of attraction visualization will really, really help you to find the right soulmate for you, but you need to do it correctly. That's the condition. You need to use the law of attraction in a very controlled manner, in a very correct manner. Okay. Now, I can see many questions over here. There are so many questions. I'm not going to answer them. You need to use the super chat section or you need to highlight a question for me to be able to answer your question because there are too many and I cannot do for that. All right. Okay. So what other message do you have for my viewers, please? Sorry, guys, please use a super chat or highlight your questions so I can view them. Right. Thank you. What other message do you have for all my viewers here, please, my angels? We have here mental conflict. Okay. What else? And we have sacral chakra. Now, this one came out yesterday or day before's reading as well. So, before I go to that, let me see what message you have for tomorrow, because I think it's all connected. Because some of you watching, it's your energy that's coming here, and you've already listened to me yesterday as well, right? So, your energy here is coming up. So, let me see how your day is going to be tomorrow. Okay. How is your day going to be tomorrow? If you'll want me to answer your question, please highlight them or use the super chat. So your question comes up and I can see them. There are many questions here. I'm sorry, I cannot answer all the questions here. I'm sorry. We have your temperance. Okay, that's your day for tomorrow. What else is there? We have the Knight of Wands. And Judgment. So tomorrow is going to be a day where it's going to be a very important day. Okay, we have major cards out here. We have the Judgment, we have the Temperance. There are two major cards. So it's a very important announcement that's going to be made tomorrow. Something very, very important. Okay, especially I feel it could be related to your creativity. It could be related to your job. There is something out there, a very big announcement that's going to be made tomorrow. And you need to be ready. You need to be out there to be able to understand the situation. So hold yourself tight. Okay, it's an important day tomorrow, very, very important. I'm seeing for a lot of you. So come back tomorrow. In fact, tell me, how did your day go? And I'm using here today charms and few alphabets, because I want to see what alphabets are going to be important for you as well. Okay, so what's this? Right, guys, please use super chat. Okay, and or highlight your questions so I can view them. There are many questions out in the chat. I can't go through all of them. So please highlight or use the super chat. Only then will I answer your question. Otherwise, I'm sorry, I can't answer them. I'm sorry. Okay. So use the super chat or highlight your question so I can answer you. So some of the initials that will be very important for you. We have here P, L, okay, G, F, right? These initials are going to be super important for you. And let's see what charms we have here. We have here the clock, right? And the sandals. So a relationship with a woman is going to be very, very important. And I'm also seeing your clock. So a lot of you are feeling that, time is just going. Time is just passing by. Time is just passing by. And that's why you're not able to achieve what you want to achieve. Okay, so that's what's showing up for you over here. And one sec, I'm just getting a very strong intuitive message. Yeah, this is what is coming up, mental conflict. Okay, there is a lot of conflicts over here that I'm seeing that's happening in your head. There's a lot of stress, a lot of worry out there. And I want to tell you that, things will be sorted, things will improve, it will be much better. You need to look at the brighter side. You need to look at the brighter side of things, and then only your mindset will be changed. Because if you're seeing this somewhere, I'm seeing some form of stress in your mind, some form of worry that's happening currently in your life. Okay, so look at the positive side, look at the optimistic side, and that's going to help. Once you start doing that, once you start looking at the glass half full, you're going to automatically realize that conflicts will keep getting removed from your life. Okay, that will start happening for you. And yeah, there is a lot of anxiety as well that I feel you're experiencing, a lot of nervousness, feeling it more in the chest area, a lot of nervousness and stress that's happening for you. Okay, so let me see what all the angels have. How can you come out of this stress and anxiety here? Right, let me see. How can you come out of the stress and anxiety? Let's have a look. How can my viewers come out of that stress and anxiety feeling, please? Right. If you'll want to ask personal questions, again, please use the super chat button, right? Only then I can answer your question or highlight a question so I can view them. There are many questions here. I can't view each and every one of them. Okay. Thank you. Right. So my angels, please guide and tell me for my viewers. Just give me 1 second. There is something here coming up. Uh, right. Sorry, guys. Not sure what's happening here. Anyway, that's fine. Right. Okay. So how can you come out of the stress and anxiety feelings? Let's have a look. We have here a leg up. Okay. We have exchanging gifts. Okay. You've not been taking the help and support of people. That is the major issue. You've not been sharing your real feelings with people around you, and you've been trying to do everything on your own. That's where the biggest problem is. That's where the whole issue is, where you've not been able to um, take the help of people. This is not necessarily, your friends or relatives, no. But with this, I mean, it could be even some person. You could be just speaking to a coach, a life coach, or someone out there who can hear you out, right? And you need someone to be able to relay the information to be able to discuss yourself. And that will really, really help you. You will see that will help to overcome the feelings within you, right? And exchanging gifts. So you're being very hard on yourself, very, very hard, right? Be relaxed, be calm down, and speak up, right? Speak up to your near and dear ones. Pamper yourself a little bit. Go out, shower yourself with lots of gifts. And that you will see, generally, you will see your stress level to reduce quite a lot. Okay. That's what I'm getting very strongly for you. But yeah, it's still a very strong anxiety feeling that I'm getting for most of you. Right. Guys, yes, y'all can ask question, but please use the super chat button to ask so your question gets viewed up over here. All right. What else do we have here? Right. We have here, what else do I have here for you? Spare with me. My angels, please guide and tell me what other messages do you have for my viewers, please? We have your Ace of Wands, right? Oh. Okay. And we have Knight of Wands, right? Okay. What else? And we have the Three of Wands, all Wands energy. Strong, strong. You got Wands in all of them, okay? Wands is a card of creativity. Wands is a card of passion. But the thing is, in Wands, the stability is not there, okay? The one that you want to see a card that is a bit more stable, that is missing from this. So you're starting something and it's just getting fizzled away, right? You're not able to hold on to it. You're not able to see the journey from the start to the beginning, from the start to the end, sorry. You're starting out something and something happens and then it just dies out. And that's what you need to work on, because there's something in your mind where if things get difficult, you give up, right? And that's not what you're supposed to do, because what you're thinking, your ideas are really, really good. You need to work upon them. You need to work on your mindset to be confident enough to see this go through. Because trust me, if you have something in mind, if you have any creative endeavor in mind, right, anything, and if you work on it, you're going to go really, really far, right? So it's in your hands. How far would you like it to go? Okay. Again, I'm repeating, if any of you have any questions, highlight them. Please use the super chat. Only then I can view your questions. Unfortunately, there are too many questions. Even if you repeat them 10 times, I'm not going to see them. Okay. I'm only going to be able to see here highlighted questions. So please highlight them. Use the super chat so you can ask me your personal questions. Okay. And Yes, that's right. Okay, my angels. Is there anything else, please? We have here between worlds. So yeah, can you see the stress here? Can you just see that, right? Let me explain this. Can see the card here, right? This side is black and white and this side is the color. This person is trying to move from the black and white side to the colored side. There is a transition that is happening. And you need to make the transition, but you're afraid to make the transition. You're lacking that courage and the inner strength to be able to go into the beautiful side of life. And why is that? That's only because of the overthinking in your mind. You need to stop that overthinking, which I'm saying it's not easily done. I completely agree. But take the help. Speak up to your friends or speak to a counselor, speak to a coach, whoever you feel comfortable with, speak to them and let them help you make this transition. If you're feeling stuck right now and you're not able to make that transition in your life, take the support of someone and let them help you to move and make this transition in your life, right? Okay, I can see some of you are having issues highlighting, I assume. Okay, yes, you can also ask me the question in Hindi. Absolutely fine. आप हिंदी में भी पूछ सकते हैं. But you need to highlight your questions. Use the super chat, guys. Only then I can see your question. Without you highlighting or using super chat, I cannot see your question coming up. So please do use that so I can view your questions. Any problem in that? Then let me know. What else I'm seeing here? 1 second. Oh, was that a filter? Right. Uh, 1 sec. Okay. Yes. So if some, right, if some of you are having issues, please let me know. All right. But highlight your questions so I can view them. I'm not able to see your questions like that, you see, because there are just so many questions out there. I'm not able to view all of them, right? So please do highlight your question. Uh, okay, done. Okay. So now I can literally view only for those whose questions are highlighted. The rest all has completely been deleted from my chat. I can't even see anything right now. So only the supers and highlighted messages are going to pop up here now. So if you want me to answer them, use that. That's fine. Okay. So my angels, guides, what else do you want to tell my viewers, please? What else would you like to tell my viewers, please? Thinker. Can you see how much thinking is going on today? Since I've began this session today, I can only feel anxiety and I can only see you overthinking, and this card has come out thinker, right? Before we proceed further, please have this very, very quick meditation with me to help you calm down your mind, right? I did this right in the beginning, but I'm just sensing that we need to do this now so you calm down your mind, okay? So please, let's calm down right now, okay? If you can listen to my voice, please close your eyes and take a deep breath in and hold your breath for 3 seconds. And when I say exhale, then exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Right? Please do this exercise every day to help you calm down and to relax. It's extremely important for you, extremely important to help you relax and calm down, because I'm seeing just so much going on in your mind, so much overthinking happening in your mind here. Okay? And sorry, everyone. If you want me to answer your question, Please use super chat or highlight your questions so I can view them. My screen is completely blank. I can only see your questions if you've highlighted them or use super chat. Otherwise, I can't view them. Okay. Right. So, my angels, please guide and tell me what are the intuitive messages you have for my viewers, please. Okay. So I have your initial of N, and it also can come as Z. And I also have here another Z. These are very important initials for you. Why? You're probably at a stage where you're questioning your life right now, why things are happening, what's happening in your life. So we're seeing, why over there. And A, with A, I'm feeling, yes, this is an initial that's important for you, but it also means that a new beginning is something that you really want in your life. A new beginning, something that you want to attract in your life, right? So do that. We have your good luck. Now, you can have good luck in your life. You can experience a lot of luck and fortune in your life, but you need to use the magic, you need to use visualization technique, and you need to calm down your mind in order to achieve the good luck that should be coming into your life, right? Because that should be coming up to you, which I'm seeing. And I'm seeing you to be a very creative person. There's a creative card over here that's coming up as well. So a lot of creativity is what I'm seeing in for you. There could be traveled as well involved. Right. Okay. I have a question here from Richa. Richa, congratulations. Welcome. And you would like to know, how will your future spouse be? Of course, Richa, let's have a look for you. My guardian angel, spirit guides, universe, please guide and tell me, how will Richa's future spouse be, please? How will Richa's future spouse be, please? How will Richa's future spouse be, please? Right. And I have your emotional withdrawal. Okay. How will Richa's future spouse be, please? Third eye chakra. And one more card, please. And I have your patience. Okay, that is very, very beautiful. So your future spouse is naturally going to be a very patient person, much more patient than you, which I'm seeing over here. He'll be very calm, very composed, not someone who has got a strong anger, not at all. He'll be very tolerant, very calm, and very caring. Okay. With the third eye chakra, he'll also be someone very intuitive. He will understand people very easily. He'll be able to understand you more than you can understand yourself as well. So, someone with a very, very deep sense of knowing. And with the emotional withdrawal I'm seeing here is that this person would be someone also very emotional, and he probably would have had very difficult situations in his life that he's been through. And because of everything that he's been through in life, that's the reason why he has become much more spiritual in his life and is able to read people much more easily. So it's a very person who is very intuitive, very calm, very composed, and you'll have a he'll be very nurturing to you. He will look after you very beautifully and very well. All right. So congratulations, Richa. God bless you. All the best. Thank you. Right. Next, we have here Mr. Legend. You would like to know about your money flow and when will you get debt free? Okay, when will you get debt free? That will be, of course, a separate question, but we'll have a look at your money flow and see what comes up for you. Okay, Legend, let's see what comes up for you. When will you get money flow? And let's see if it does answer your question or not regarding your financial situation. Okay. Right, my guardian angel spirit guide, please guide and tell me about Legend, please, regarding his money flow. What message and guidance do you have for Legend, please? I have your Ace of Wands. Okay. What else do we have, please? Nine of Pentacles, right? And have your Page of Pentacles. Okay, they are, so in tarot, when it comes to Pentacles card, they are money card. Okay, we have your money cards over here. So definitely I'm seeing for you, money flow will be coming, right? Money flow is going to come to you. With the Ace of Wands is something that you're working on, right? Something maybe It could be a passion or not even a passion necessarily, but there is something out there that you're working on and it will be successful. And that's going to bring you financial abundance because we have your Page of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. So this means that independently, you'll be creating this money and you'll be creating this wealth. Page of Pentacles is a new beginning. So it's something new, especially with the Ace of Wands as well. So it's not something that you're doing right now. It's something that you are going to do that's going to bring for you this material wealth for you. So money will start flowing. I'm seeing for you, it might take at least 9 months. Okay. It might take at least 9 months for you to start something and to be able to see that money flowing into your life, right? So you need a little bit time for that. You might get the idea very, very soon, but to see the results, okay, I'm seeing at least 9 months for you. And that will definitely help with your financial situation I'm seeing here. All right. I hope this helps. Congratulations. So for you. Let me put this up. Ah, okay, great. Lovely. Any of you have any questions as well? Please use the super chat or highlight your questions so I can answer your questions here. Okay, and I'm going back now to what I was talking about earlier. Guys, sorry, if you want to ask personal questions like the others have done, use the super chat button or highlight them so I can see your questions and I'll answer them specially for you. Okay. What else I have here? I have your leaf for all of you, right? And with this leaf, I'm seeing here a page is turning into your life. A new chapter is beginning in your life, which is very nice. And oh, wow. There is travel as well showing for a lot of you here. Okay, I am seeing travel here for you. So things could start changing. Maybe some of you are planning to travel or you could be going somewhere, right? There is travel here I'm seeing. Now I am seeing someone has their eye on you. Someone has their eye on you. They are probably following you on social media. They are keeping their eyes on you. So there is someone here who possibly also could have a crush on you. Okay, and that's the reason why they're keeping an eye on you. They're seeing when are you online, when are you offline, and all that stuff. So there is someone out there who is looking out for you and who has desires for you, which I'm seeing. Okay. Right, guys, if we all have any personal questions, feel free to use the super chat so I can view your questions because in my screen, only super chat or highlighted questions are visible. Okay, so put in your questions and I'll be able to see them and answer them for you. All right. So what else we have here? We have your bird. So I am seeing that a communication is going to come for you, someone from whom you've not heard since a while. So you're going to hear from someone very, very soon. Okay. And we have here a cross as well. So it's your belief, it's your faith that I'm seeing you're kind of losing a faith a little bit. Also have here the book, okay? You are losing slight faith when it comes to life or your religion or something like that. So it's asking you to have the faith, keep the faith alive, and that is going to bring you towards the long run. So you probably will start having faith once again. Once your new chapter of your life begins, you'll be more positive, optimistic. You will start seeing that in your life. All right. And again, travel is coming up. So travel is coming up very, very strongly for you. And you know what? Very soon, like I said, someone has an eye on you, someone is finding you very attractive. So you are going to hear from someone very soon who might express to you of how they truly feel for you, right? That's what I'm saying here. Right, guys, I'm going to be here for only another few minutes. So if you have any personal questions, if you'd like to ask me something, please use the super chat button or highlight your question so I'll be able to answer that for you. Unfortunately, I cannot view any other chat section. I can only view those questions that are highlighted or you've used super chat, right? And super chat, highlight, they both are working, so feel free to use them. Okay, so let's see what else. Yes, I'm here for another 2-3 minutes only. So you can ask me quickly whatever you want to ask. My throat is a little bit bad today and I can't talk too much, but I'm trying to. Right. So what else, my angels, would you like to tell my lovely viewers out here? Five of Wands. Okay. and the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning that I was talking about. Okay. You and this battle here is not really outside world, it's all here in your head. It's all happening internally. So work in reshaping your head, the way you think about situations, because the conflict here, I'm seeing the inner conflict is only here in your mind. It's not happening in the external environment. Okay, so you need to work with yourself, inner self, heal that. And that's really, I'm seriously saying, that's how I'm feeling your reading right from the beginning. Is you're having conflicts in your head, you're having all this disturbance, anxiety, everything is happening in your mind because of overthinking, because of worrying. I know you might say that, Monica, these are real life situations. And I completely understand that, absolutely understand that. We all have been through circumstances in life, but being my tarot reader, being a tarot reader here, being a tarot coach here, I have to tell you that with experience, I'm aware that it all starts from here and ends here. No matter what is happening outside, it all starts and ends in our mind. So if you want things to really change in your life, you need to change your mindset. Okay, I have another question here. How's your spiritual life? VP Singh, how's my spiritual life going on? Vishwanath, of course, Vishwanath. Thank you so much. Let's have a look at how is your spiritual life going on. I like your question. It's very, very introspective. So it's a very good question. Vishwanath, my guardian angel, spirit guides, please guide and tell me, how is Vishwanath's spiritual life going on, please? How is Vishwanath's spiritual life going on, please? Have a look. 1 second. How is Vishwanath's spiritual life going on, please? Okay. Have your crown chakra. Wow. This is a card of spirituality. I must say that. Okay. What else? How's Vishwanath's spiritual life going on, please? Obstacles and challenges. And balance. Right. So you are a spiritual person, no doubt. And that's why the crown chakra has come up, because all the downloads, we get it from here. So this card coming up here clearly shows that you are a very spiritual person and you have the potential of diving very, very deep into spirituality. Okay. But what I'm seeing here for you is obstacles and challenges. There are obstacles and challenges in your path towards spirituality, and you need to work on trying to overcome that obstacles. I'll give an example. If you decide to meditate every single day, right? And you say to yourself the next day, oh, I can't wake up early. I slept so late. Okay. Or you're out with your friends. I have to go out with my friends. That's my priority. And I won't have the time to meditate. So there um, you're not being true to yourself, and you're not able to pass that obstacle in order to grow yourself spiritually, because spirituality also involves a lot of um, not just being decisive about it, not just meditating every time, but a lot of discipline. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's just a lack of discipline here that's coming up, because otherwise here you have all the tools and all the resources to be able to grow yourself spiritually. And the other message I'm getting download from you is love. Okay. Do not let love be an obstacle in your spiritual path. Do not let love um, make you delusional or pull you down, that you're unable to grow in your spiritual path. Okay, so that's something here you need to keep in mind. If you keep all that in mind, the universe wants to say you have all the resources available in order to grow yourself spiritually. Okay, so that's amazing, brilliant. I wish you all the best in your spiritual path. Congratulations once again. Thank you. Right. Any of you have any other questions? Please, like the others, use a super chat or highlight your question so I can answer them. I can only view highlighted or questions which have come to super chat, right? And I'll just wait here for another 2 minutes more before the live session is over. So guys, you have 2 minutes. Put in all your questions that you want me to answer. Use the super chat or highlight them so I can answer your questions. All right. So any last messages, my angels, for all my beautiful viewers out here? Any last messages, please? Again, the Five of Wands. Again. If you've been listening to me for the last few minutes, you know by the Five of Wands, I mean mental conflict that's happening in your mind. Okay. What else? The Hanged Man is the card of surrender. Okay. And the Seven of Cups. Absolutely, absolutely what I'm trying to tell you right from the beginning. You have many dreams out there, many dreams, right? But some of you are being so obsessed with wanting the dream to come true right now that you're not trusting the universe here. You're not trusting that things will happen at the right time. You're not trusting that if something is not meant for you, it's probably for your own good. So you're not trusting here the universe, and that's where the problem is. And that's where the inner conflict and the inner mindset problem that's coming up for you. Okay. So trust yourself, trust your inner power over here in order to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life. Okay. And with this, I'm going to bring up one last question. And for all of you out there, if you want to ask me any personal question, you want me to answer your question, please highlight them or use the super chat. Only then I can answer your question, right? I cannot answer all the questions over here. Any last message before we leave? Any last message for all my viewers, please? What last message would you like to give them, please? Thinker. Okay, guys, I have been shuffling the cards front of you for this last 37 minutes, right? And like you know, this card has come up again and again and again, right? So stop thinking, start taking actions, relax your mind, work and move forward in life. Don't look back, don't look way into the future, be in the present. And being in the present will help naturally, automatically resolve half of your problem, if not all. Okay, so try to be in the present as much as possible to have a very calm and prosperous life. All right, so I'll give a last announcement before I add. If you want me to answer your question, use the super chat button or highlight them. If not, thank you very much. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow, the same time, right? So if you've missed me today, if you've not had the opportunity to ask me a question today, no problem at all. Tomorrow I'll be back at the same time. So tomorrow you can come more prepared with your question and you can ask me whatever you want through super chat or highlight your question. All right. Thank you so much. Good morning or good night, wherever you are. Take care. Goodbye.